Boom. Greetings from YouTubeville. Once again, Danny Savage, Draft Guru. If you like the video, subscribe, give it a like. It don't cost a dime. There's even this new thing, hyper. There's like a hyper button. Don't know much about it. They say it helps with the algorithms. Click on it. Boom. So yesterday I did 5. Today I'm coming out with my other 5th prospect. And we're going to be going into we talked about tight ends, man. I haven't done a tight end in a while. And see, like, there's just certain divisions I prefer than others, if that makes any sense. Certain colleges I try to stay away from. Like, offensive linemen at BYU, no bueno, bro. No good. This kid happens to be, he's a tight end, but yet he still falls as a wide receiver for Baylor. And Baylor wide receivers and Baylor defensive line just don't pan out in the NFL for some reason. I don't coach there, bro. So, listen, this kid's name is Michael Trigg, 6'4", 240. So, he's not the prototypical NFL size tight end, because we all know there's a lot of teams, they like this 6'5", 6'6", 6'7" tight ends. This kid is on the small side. He's probably 6'3", 240. He's older. He's been around, man. That's what she said. He's been at Ole Miss. He's like Michael Myers too. He just keeps coming back. He's been at Ole Miss. He's been at USC. And he's having his best year. He's a little bit older. He's one of the older cats. He's having a good year so far at Baylor. He's a good blocker, but like I said, he's just a little bit on the shorter side. He has 29 catches for 440 yards and 4 TDs. 16-yard per catch average. But I don't want to be a Debbie Downer. I don't. But for every good wide receiver that comes out of the Big 12, there's 1,000 busts. Don't take my word for it. You can just look at the over-unders on Big 12 games, and they're 3 digits, bro. You legit see basketball scores in the Big 12. Why, might you ask? They don't play defense. So, if this kid was putting up those numbers still at Ole Miss or USC, he'd be ranked higher. But in a below average tight end class, but it's still, listen, there's still a lot of football to be played, but in a below average tight end class and in a league where at least 20 teams cannot draft, he's going to go. He'll go in the first 3 rounds easily. But like I said, I just don't want to come off that way. But I have to do what works for me. And that's what, like I said, BYU, no bueno. Baylor, how many wide receivers do we see? I know this kid's a tight end, but it's like wide receivers. Baylor, no good. Defensive lineman, no good. It's just, I don't know, man. It is what it is. But if you do this long enough, like I do, like if this kid would be putting up those numbers, let's say at Iowa, let's say in the SEC, ACC, he would be much, much higher in my world. This is just a world, and it's nothing. The Draft Guru, Danny Savage. But prove me wrong, man. Prove me wrong, and I hope this young man does. I'm going to be putting some of his videos in the comment section, so you can check him out there. Because we all know when you're rocking with the GWO for life, probably coming on back later tonight. Cowboys Up podcast, I think it is. All right. So give me a few minutes. Videos will be there. Mañana, let's see. Mañana, there's a couple of games tonight, bro. See, this is what I don't understand, man. This is what I don't get. What's today? Today's Wednesday. There's 3 or 4 college football games on tonight. What are you doing, people? Watch sports. And if you have an eye, talent will stand out. It's not a Friday night. It's not a Saturday night. It's a Wednesday night, bro. Watch college football. Over and out, man. Peace.